Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. Oh, sorry. My hair is doing its own thing today. All right. So today is a big day because, like I said, there's lots of messages that are coming through. Also, today marks a very important day for me, even though rest your soul in peace, Grandpa. I love you. It's his birthday today. He would have been 92. Okay, so last night's message, how it was scattered. There's a greater understanding. Let me get the welcome up here. Okay. So what I'm being told is the fact that we need to sum it up when it comes to last night's reading. Okay, so that was the first time that our Father was showing me all the miscommunications and things that are going on. And that's why the energy was scattered with many different things all at once, is because he was trying to show that there is mass confusion that is taking place. And when I say mass confusion, there's a lot of messages that touch some people, but get out of there. Back it up. Hold on, my dog's trying to crawl under the table by me. She's too big for that. Give me a second. Move. Park it down. Park it down. Park it. Thank you. She's way too big to be under the table with me. Anyways, so like I was saying, there was a lot of mass confusion when it comes to the collectives, people awakening. You're going through a lot of confusion, and a lot of people get stuck in the 4D. Okay, so it's significant when he shows me this, because right now I'm feeling like the anxieties are up for people and they're not understanding. But that was his way of showing what's been going on with the mass confusion. It's him showing that people are getting frustrated and getting lost, on their journey when it comes to having that clarification. Okay. So when he shows me the Ace of Swords, that is the clarity. That is you having that great understanding so that you can have that victory, because he sees your potential. He knows your potential. He knows what you're doing. Okay. It's very significant. And I know a lot of my regulars were kind of confused last night too, with the confusion of what was going on. But it was our Father's way of showing that many are being left behind or lost and confused and not really understanding what's going on in their journey. So today he said, you're coming on at 11, 4, and 7. And it took me a little bit to get on here because, again, we're still in the Mercury retrograde, and that goes until June 4th. Okay. So it's the tail end of it. It's the remnants of it. But like I said, a lot of people are getting stuck on the 4D. And the 4D, if you want to classify it, it's like you're stuck in a tunnel and it's a dark room, and you don't know which way to go. You don't know where's out. You don't know, where the secret trapdoors are. Nothing. It's a state of confusion. And so when he brought that through, I didn't understand it last night, but being able to communicate with him, he summed it up for me. And like I said, today there's a lot going on, and I will be on here a lot more, because he is calling me to shine the light even more now, because it's like he said it's like applying pressure. Okay, it's like spiritually applying pressure for people to have that greater understanding of what's truly going on. Now, a lot of people are also in their communication. You need to be clear, cut, and dry when it comes to your communication, spiritually. Okay, when you're getting the messages, don't leave the collectives or your soul tribe or your soul family or God's children left in confusion, because there's already mass confusion the way it is. And he's saying it's time that we put an end to that. Okay, so now we're going to go in, because we are going to use these. And the thing is, with these, they're not just for anybody. Okay, as a Reiki master and a crystal healer and a spiritual life coach and a psychic medium with my intuition, the thing is I walk in existence with our Father Christ. Okay, and the messages that he gives is the clarification and preparation for what is about to come. Now, I told you May 18th to October 13th is going to be very significant. The animal totems that you've been seeing, hearing, and that have been really showing forth is for a specific reason. So, like I said, make sure you pay attention to that. I'm going to just shuffle these up here, and then I am going to do a technique. Okay, they just stopped me. They just stopped me because, for one, we need to get the third eye incense going here. A lot of you are not paying attention to your third eye intuition. You're not trusting and believing. Some of you had reconciliation with your spiritual life path, he's saying. And so therefore, it's imperative that you pay attention. Now, when you see the different directions, it's because you've been going in multiple different directions, and they're saying, follow your path. Follow your path, because you're on the right path to a clear understanding. And our Father, when he speaks, now he's the master of the communication, right? But when he speaks and does certain things, I never question our Father. Okay, I never question him. The thing is there's always a reason behind it. So when something transpires and we don't have clarity on it, that's when you go in and you find out what he's trying to tell you. And so today I have been called at 11 o'clock, because it is the divine path of having that greater understanding. Also, it's about the new beginnings, because today is that mirroring image of a new beginning. And so you have May 23 of 23, that's 555. That's new opportunities and new beginnings, new blessings, new understandings to what is going on. Okay, we'll do the same thing for this, and then I'll be able to give you the message of what's going on. Whew, I'm telling you. The energy is still running really high. You see how the cards want to jump? They want to jump because the message is coming in clear, but let me focus here a second. And what we just did is energetically, we let the universe guide us of what they want us to see. Okay? So, clarity and devotion. Going into introspection, purification, and vision. So give me a moment. Chokure, what do you want me to see? Okay, so this is confirmation. Hello, sweetheart. Okay, sweetheart, thank you so very much. Okay, so this is clarification of last night and the confusion and what I just explained on how a lot of people are stuck in the 4D, and a lot of people get trapped in the 4D on their spiritual journey. And it's very important that you pay attention because you're now getting clarity. And those who are staying devoted are the ones that are ascending, okay? But when they show me, and I'm getting the goosebumps right now because when they're showing me the introspection, I need to hone in on the introspection a minute. Okay, so what I'm getting on the introspection is the fact that some of you are going backwards. You're going backwards as you're sitting in solitude because you're not listening to the divine. Your devotion is there, yes, but the clarity, you're not getting the clarity. And this is where it comes in with that mass confusion when we're talking about in the 4D. And the fact is a lot of you new awakened soul tribe, children of God. The thing is it is your job to be able to come out of that 4D entrapment of where you've been to get the clarity that you need while staying completely devoted to your path. I'm hearing for the purification, I'm hearing you're not hearing the wavelengths and the sonic information like you're supposed to. So you need to cleanse yourself a little more. You need to cleanse yourself a little more. Because see, this is part of the devotion, is you spending a lot of time in introspection with our Father, and to purify in that devotion to get clear cut and dry communication. And he will show you the vision, because this is showing you the vision through your third eye. And right now it's like in my third eye, some of you collectives, I'm feeling that like your intuition, like you're in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay. That means that you are stuck on the 4D trying to come out and fully awaken, because when you awaken, you don't just fully awaken. Okay. You have your ascension levels. Okay, sweetheart. So what that's saying is that you're stuck between the 4D and ascending to your next level. Okay? I'm feeling, somebody, it's like their anxiety is just going crazy right now because they're so devoted. And you do get visions. You see the aspirations of the spirits and everything come through to you, but you don't have an understanding of why they're there. And sorry, my dog's trying to knock my stand over. No, you cannot go on that stand, honey. Okay, and as you see, the distraction is clarification here of you are very devoted and you see your visions, you hold your visions, but it's like your third eye is pulsating because you're straining so hard to try to figure out the message and decode what you're seeing. No, purify yourself on that, because you will get the clarity when you purify and surrender. Say, Father, show me what you are showing me, and the glimpses of what I'm seeing now. Show me what you are showing me. Okay, I'm here in solitude with you. I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to go backwards, because when you go backwards spiritually, sometimes you don't get them gifts back again. Okay, our Father is really adamant about talking about your spiritual gifts can be wiped from you. Okay, so when that comes about, it's up to you to keep getting that clarification and that devotion. We're going to pull some runes. Sorry, when I'm working energetically with the Reiki, it's very important, because Reiki is a way to balance everything out. Okay, your radiant circuit, that is the master motherboard of everything for your energetic vessel. Okay, so we're gonna see what else we need to know here. What else do we need to know for the clarity, Father? What else do we need to know for the clarity? Okay, I'm gonna set them out there. What do we need to know for devotion? And then I'll let you know what's going on. What do we need to know for introspection? Purification. And the vision, so that they can have clear communication of what's going on, Father. What do they need to know for the clarity? Success and disruption. Okay, so you have a lot of disruption in your clarity, but you do have success. Okay, hopefully you guys can see these. You do have a lot of disruption going on, that you will be successful and get the clarity when you make a few pivotal changes on there. Okay, so what do we have for devotion? You see why I'm trying to hold on to these? Okay, so devotion is exactly what I'm saying. Yes, you've been at a standstill. Okay, and with the standstill, it is very important that you pay attention because the love, this is love. Okay, you have to have that love and devotion no matter if you come to a standstill or not, no matter if you are filled with depression and anxiety and, feeling that despair in your life because you're not understanding why you would waken but be stuck in the 4D having lots of confusion. So when you go into introspection, hold on, I'm trying to get it up here. This is your journey, okay? So you're going into introspection on your journey so that you don't go backwards on your journey, okay? Let's see, this one is your luck, okay? So luck is on your side because getting this message is going to help you understand that you're not going mentally insane, okay? This happens to everybody who is awakening. So when you have the purification, come on, me. This is friendship, okay? So on this purification, you're getting you're becoming with new friends on this journey who is going to bring you to higher levels of victory, okay? So you have people who are helping you along the way have a better understanding when it comes to your spiritual journey. So what do we have for vision? Hold your vision because this is all about healing. If you also look at it, it looks like the number 7, right? Because God is healing you. Let's see, this one goes this way. Divine feminine. Okay, so divine feminine's what I'm hearing because divine feminines seem to be awakening a lot faster than divine masculine. So when this one is specifically talking about a divine feminine who is healing, hold your vision spiritually of what your purpose is and what you're meant to be doing, okay? And the reason why I say that is because they're saying with the friendships that you have on your journey, okay? You have the friendships that are going to help you be victorious. It's all about that patience, dedication, that devotion to have that clarity. And if you don't understand, ask, ask, because you've been in this introspection, you've been sitting alone in the 4D, stuck, not knowing what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Why is this happening to me? Am I the only one that is feeling this? And our Father says, no, you're not. You're not the only one that is feeling this. So now they're calling me to get some, oh, little man. Now they're calling me to get some of these to go with it. Okay, what else do we need to know? We're going to pull some for each card. And as you notice that there's 5 cards here, right? It's earth, water, fire, air, and our Father, okay? New beginnings. And today is the 23rd. So we have 5/23/23, which is 555. This is your new opportunity to have a greater understanding when it comes to your awakening and what you need to know. Okay, so what do we have for the clarity, Father? The success and the disruptions. What do we have? Ooh, yep. Okay. All right. So when it comes to the clarity, some of you are not taking off the mask, okay? You're still looking through the glasses with the rose-colored glasses. Oh, I see why now. Okay. So you think that the awakening is all about a companionship, okay? It is about a companionship. It's about receiving that companionship and that closeness to God. It's about receiving the ascended masters, the archangels, the guardian angels, the spirit guides, the kindred loved ones, the multidimensionals, the astral realms, the OMs, you know. It's about being able to get the clarity to get the key, because right now what I'm being told, yeah, and this is a divine masculine because my left side, okay, so here's your guys' key for awakening, right? And you're stuck in the 4D, but you're walking around in the dark going, where does it go, where does it go, what do I do, what do I do? And once you come out of that 4D, look at the difference in your keys. Look at the difference in your keys. This is the master key. Once you can come out of the 4D on your spiritual awakening, you will transition with the master key to opening up many other doors. Now, for some of you, okay, so what this is telling me, it's telling me two things. One, you're a pistol when it comes to, I want answers and I want it now and I want this figured out right now. And I'm going to analyze this until my brain is hurting so bad that I think I got the clarity, but really, I have nothing. Okay. And also, what this is telling me is that being that you don't have the clarity, it's easier for the lower and darker energies to come in and take everything that you're supposed to understand and your success, because they're here and they will be here through all your ascension levels, okay? But they're here to take from you and disrupt you, okay? Disrupt you from your success, because this is disruption and success. They are trying to rob you from your success because they don't want you to persevere forward. They don't want you to have that clarity. They don't want you to have that master key. But the thing is with you staying devoted, I'm telling you, you are at a complete standstill right now. Okay? Spiritually, you are at a standstill. You may be feeling a lot of emotions. You've been having, ins and outs of your emotions, ups and downs, 1 minute sad, 1 minute happy, 1 minute confused, 1 minute angry. Okay? You're feeling all of these elements that are coming through, but you need to love the journey and you need to love yourself. Okay? And with my nose itching really bad right now, it's because it's talking about, stop, baby girl. Back it up, please. And that's like the distraction, right? She's wanting to flip this whole table up because she's saying, listen, she knows on this spiritual journey that things have to change. Now, hold on. Raven, back it up. Back it up. Back. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. Park it down. Park it down. Park it down. There you go. Oh. There we go, mama. There. All right. Now that we've got her taken care of, she's trying to get her little ducky and everything. knocking my whole table over. All right. So anyways, what I was saying is the fact that you are at a complete standstill right now, trying to have that greater understanding of what's going to happen with your standstill. But best believe, love yourself enough, stay devoted to the journey, because you need to make the change and transformation. Okay. You need to be able to make this change and transformation. And the only way to do that, stop monkeying around, get the answers that you need. Because right now, your stability with the keys here, this is saying that there's a massive change that is taking place within your stability, and you need to stay grounded, you need to stay devoted, and you need to come out of this standstill. You need to love yourself enough to make this change and transformation, because this is not a joke when it comes to the spirituality. Okay? Excuse me. So when you're going into introspection, because like I said, you're trapped in that hallway, and some of you are starting to go backwards because you don't have the greater understanding of what he's trying to show us. So you're trying to go counterclockwise, right? When you're supposed to be going clockwise, you're going counterclockwise. But the reason why is because your journey has been very confusing to you, right? But trust and believe. Oof, I almost dropped it. Trust and believe, luck is on your side when it comes to this, because you are now being taught and told that there's more to this journey than what you thought. Okay. So, yes, look at, stay deeply rooted and grounded. Okay. We are all connected spiritually. Your angels and guardian angels are watching over you, and the ascended masters, your angelic team is watching over you. Okay. And that's the thing, because you have to keep the hope, you have to keep the faith, and you have to see that there is heavy angelic intervention that's going on. Okay. So stay, oh shoot. So stay rooted and grounded to your angelic team, because they have the love to help you blossom and get the clarity that you need. Because again, look, remember under the clarity when I said, right now you hold this little, right? But under the clarity, here's the master key that they're trying to show you that will unlock it. Again, you got the master key again. You see what I'm saying? You and your twin flame have the master keys. You're at different levels right now. So this is where you need to come into that purification and have that greater understanding that you will have that victory. Okay, you will have that victory during your purification time. Okay, you will have that victory. And let me see, where's the friendship? Okay, friendship. Okay, and you have soul family, new friends, you're meeting new people on different levels. But don't jump the gun. Okay, I'm hearing don't jump the gun on it, and try to go up a lot further than what you were supposed to be. Again, yes, I'm telling you. Because the people that you come in contact with are the ones that want to see you blossom too. And they will love you unconditionally and help guide you every step of the way. So wear your crown proudly. Okay. And as you can see, 3 right there, that is our Father. Okay. You see, this is like a horseshoe. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. That. but first you need to blossom, okay? You need to blossom your heart into more of unconditional love, doing everything out of unconditional love. And that's how you purify yourself, because you give that love, you give that unconditional love, and forgiveness is where that healing comes. And that's that purification, because you're purifying you by going in, doing your healing, being able to work through all of this. And you're having help with the people who really want to see you succeed on your spiritual journey. So, Divine Feminine, you hold that vision, right? Oof, almost fell out of my hand again. You hold that vision and heal yourself, okay? You heal yourself and get the downloads of what you need. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay? Because listen, the spiritual life is very sweet. Now, the B is representation that this journey is very sweet. Again, you have the companionship to receive the stuff that's going on with you, but I'm also hearing your focus should not be, oh, I want to come in union or reunion with my twin flame. No, your focus is saying the clarity for you to come out of that 4D, stay devoted to the journey, don't have expectations on when you're going to meet up with your divine feminine or divine masculine or your twin flame, but really go in and do the work, purify yourself and do that healing, okay? And like-minded people will come in and they will help you do the healing. And then you will be guided by our Father on your journey, because you see how, I'm going to show you this because they want me to show you. Okay, you see how your third eye, right? Then you will come in with your twin for a bigger purpose on your journey for the healing, by having that true compassion, that true unconditional love, understanding what true unconditional love is, okay? And oops, sorry, I got it backwards. The snowflake, right? Because of the fact that your vision of you being so very unique, you are detailed down, because there's no snowflake that is alike, right? Because you are an extraordinary being, uniquely you, that is here for a purpose. Okay, you're here for a purpose, and you have a direct mission that you are to be doing. So, Father, now let's go and get some divine guidance to go with this so that they can have clarity even more. So what do we need to know for the clarity? Because this is a beautiful message, Father. 2 more shuffles for the stability. Yeah, there's the divine guidance right there, 44. Okay, so when 44 comes in, this is the master healers standing in their power to give you the abundance you deserve. And you see how you're going clockwise, right? Here's our Father. Here's our Father. And you're going clockwise, right? A lot of you in introspection are going counterclockwise. So you need to pay attention, is when you're feeling that fog, or you're feeling like things are kind of unclear and you don't know, just know, yeah, look, beautiful, beautiful. That's the freedom, right? All right. So what do we have for the clarity, Father? By them taking off the mask, having that compassion, not letting somebody misguide them and rob them from their destination, but to be able to come in and truly have that success with that healing after the disruptions are done. Yeah, again, freedom. Okay, so what they're showing me is that by doing this, here's your little key. you will have that freedom to have the master key. All right. So thank you, Father. And 28 is broken down in the numerology and angel mastery numbers of you as the angelic being. Doggy. And that's that disruption. Okay. That's that disruption that we're talking about, where my dog keeps interrupting us because she's very loyal and everything, but she keeps disrupting because she wants to show you, and our Father is wanting to show you how easily it is for you to be distracted. But when you're devoted, you can get right back on point because you're not afraid. Look, you're not afraid to make them changes. You're not afraid to go above and beyond, right? And when you look at this, hold on, I'm trying to show you. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, there's 5 for the new beginnings, right? And it's you making the change. It's you making the change. So when you see that there's 5 there, today is May 23rd of 2023. Okay, so you go May 23 of 23. You have 5, 5, 5, 5. That is the synchronicity for 10-10. That is completing a cycle so that the new one can begin. So you have the master key. By staying devoted, you're not sitting here going, well, which key opens the doors? Okay, these are that stability of you moving forward, but these are the keys to your past. Okay, you see how they're all the same? You've been going through the same things over and over. Yeah, it's, you have to go in and make that change and do the gentle release. Okay. I say gentle release. There's your divine path for the gentle release. Okay. It's you gently releasing who you are from being trapped in the 4D, staying devoted to the journey. Let me move these cards here. Staying devoted to the journey, and no more monkeying around when it comes to you standing in your power to love yourself and get yourself out of this standstill. Okay. Thank you, Father. What do we have for the introspection? What do we have for the introspection with the angelic team being here? Yes, that you are infinite love. Okay. And when you are infinite love, like I said, you're being deeply rooted and grounded by the whole angelic team. Okay. And it's unconditional love to see you blossom, to open up with the master key. Okay. On your journey, because luck is on your side. Okay. All right. So what do we have for the purification, Father, when it comes to the victory and the friendships that are helping you come into your power? Because look, luck is on your side. Okay. But first, you need to grow that unconditional love within your heart and do everything out of unconditional love. So again, you can blossom. All right. So what do we need to know, Father, for purification? I need it to flip or fly so I know it's for the collective message. What do we need to know for the purification? Thank you. Yeah, and there's your rewards. Your rewards. When you purify yourself and do all that work, do all that healing on you to stand in your power that God has given you, things are going to change. Things are going to change drastically. Okay. And that victory, like I said, that victory You're going to get your rewards. And when you get your rewards, remember the people on your journey who have helped you, who have guided you, who have given you that clarification to help you stay devoted and come out of this introspection of being stuck in the 4D. By holding your vision, okay? Holding your vision, divine feminines, and take the energy how it resonates, because divine masculines could be the same, it depends. But do your healing so that you can see the sweet journey lying ahead of you. Okay, and I'm being called 1, 2. Yeah, 8 stripes, that's abundance. Okay, I've been called to the stripes on the B. That's your abundance. Okay, because you are a very unique individual that should have a lot of compassion, generosity, and unconditional love to receive and to give out, so that when you come together with your twin flame, you are able to extend that olive branch to others and guide and help them on their journey. So what do we need to know for holding? Thank you. That came out. Look at 23. This is perfect because this is the intimacy of having that deep connection on your spiritual path. So again, another 5, right? So a lot of you could be seeing a lot of 5s here, because like I said, in the message, we've gotten 5, May, the 23rd. Okay, so some of you could be seeing 23, 22, 23, 23. That is telling you you have new opportunities. You are not stuck. Okay, this is a clear message. This is the clear audience. You're hearing this clearly with your 9 spiritual gifts. Okay. Yes. And we have 15. This is that unconditional love. This is true messengers of God are going to protect you. They're going to have that passion to be able to guide you, protect you, and help you on your journey to have a greater understanding. Okay. And they stay very deeply connected to the angelic realm, because you see here, it's like the wings. They're very deeply connected. And then here's Mother Earth Gaia. Okay. There's the green man. That's part of Mother Earth Gaia. Looks like the tree, right? Being deeply rooted and grounded. But they will have the passion and the desire to help you along this journey. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know for the collectives, please? Woofda. Yeah, that's right, baby. 22, this is Archangel Raphael coming in, because look, they're wanting me to show you the representation. This is your grid, okay? And you see how you have these blockages. See if I can get it. There you go. You see how you come in, you have a little blockage here, and then you come through this little passageway here. It opens you up to a whole nother level of understanding, to do everything from your heart, have passion, stay devoted. Okay. When you do that, that's when you guys are going to get the master keys. But this is exactly how your journey, this is a replica of your journey if you want to look at it when it comes to the 4D. Okay. Because right now, a lot of you are right here at the 4D, just beginning, coming into your awakening. And you've got a little bit of your intuition open, but your communication, you're communicating, but you're not understanding. And that's why you see the darker spots, because you're like, well, where do I go? How do I do this? Where am I supposed to be at? Okay. And they're saying that, oof, sorry. With the friendships of your soul family, because each of us have 17 others, including yourself, makes 18. That's the spiritual enlightenment of your little tribe, right? But these people that come in your life, I'm also being told to tell you, these friends that come in your life for this victory, to help you with your victory, to do everything out of unconditional love in order to blossom, to stand in your power. Our Father is coming in and saying, listen, you need to be thankful for the people that came in your life, whether they came in and treated you badly, betrayed you, caused deception, confusion, whatever it may be. You need to thank them, because that part of your journey unlocked with your little key, unlocked another little area. Okay. But when you look at this is like the anchor. Okay. You being anchored down. Look at the butterfly, to make the change and transformation. Because when you do that, you're going to go from that little butterfly to the big change and transformation, and you're going to have a greater understanding of what is going on. Okay, Father, anything else that you want for the collectives for this message? Look at that. What card do we have? Empowerment. Okay, so this should give you empowerment that you will get the clarity. Just stay devoted. Keep doing your journey. But when you're in the introspection, when you're stuck in that 4D, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay? I'm here and put that there. Because you have your journey is very lucky. Okay? You're very lucky to have, you're very lucky to have a beautiful angelic team that is guiding you, that is going to be the heavenly angelic intervention. So anytime things start coming, into chaos for you, you're going to be guided. So stay deeply rooted and grounded. If you are guided to somebody, go to that person. If you feel like you need a message, go to that person. Why? Because you're working right now to get the master key. And even though you're awakened, like I said, the journey is very hard. It's very confusing. Don't let it fool you for 1 minute. You will have many ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster. But the thing is, it's like a roller coaster on the side of a mountain, because you're going to go up, down, and quick turns, twists, and detours, and everything else. And everybody's journey is a little bit different. Why? Because you are that snowflake, right? You are that angelic being. But if you look in the center of that snowflake, you see how it's shaped like a diamond, because you are very rare. You are very unique. All right, Father, anything else that we have for the collectives for this beautiful message? Anything else that we have for the beautiful collectives for this message? Thank you. Confirmation, confirmation. This is the awakening card. Okay, this is your stability. This is the awakening card. And this is confirmation of everything that I just said. You may be awakened, but you are not fully awakened. Okay, it's like the blossoming of a flower, how each petal kind of unfurls a little bit at a time until you got a full petal. That's what you are doing. That's exactly how it's the representation of opening up each petal at a time. Okay? All right. Anything else, Father, that we need to know for the collectives, please? Anything else that we need to know for the collectives? There's the OMs. I'm telling you, there's your angelic team. And you see how the angelic team is very significant, because when you look at it, here, you're down here, right? This is the master key coming in. And you're like, okay, my wings are open, but they're not fully dried out for you to be able to take full flight. But there's many different levels, okay? Many different levels in the astral realms. So upon your awakening, you will get empowerment to be abundant and push forward every step of the way. And it's up to you to build that stable foundation of your grid so that you can stand in your power. Because you've always got, look, you've got the angelic team here, here. This is like the frog, okay? You've got your angelic team over here. They're constantly watching, they're constantly surveying, they're constantly helping you. And they're sending you to people who can empower you to open up to your full potential, okay? Because that is a part of your awakening process. And that's why the OMs have brought it to me today to bring this out, and why our Father has said, hey, bring this out so that you can have that freedom, right? So you can have that freedom. And you see, when you look at this unique star, look at that rare gem. Look at that rare gem. You see how rare and unique you are? You see how divinely guided you are as that beautiful individual? Don't let anyone ever stop you on your divine path. You stop for nobody. You wait for nobody. And even your loved one is coming through. And I'm hearing, yeah, look, oof, speak your truth. Okay. So you have loved ones that are coming through today that's saying, listen, what she's telling you is the honest to God truth, because God is the one guiding her for your stability. Okay. And we want to see you blossom, because this is like a flower, how the cells break down and everything. And you have that metamorphosis that you come through. But this is about being able to speak your truth. When you look at this, you see how this is like a bee. Okay. Because it is the sweet journey. It is the sweet journey. So everything, and I'm hearing there's a woman coming through and say, yes, get him, you can do it, get him. So she's very excited. She's rooting you on. Like, I'm hearing she's your guardian angel now. She was your best friend, as this motherly figure, but she's rooting you on. She's saying, you can do this. The spotlight's on you, baby. Come on, you can do it. You were meant to shine. You weren't meant to have other people come in and try to buff you. Sorry, I don't answer phone calls when I'm on. You're not made to have people come in and, kind of buff you up a little bit and everything else. This is you coming in and saying, listen, gently release it, okay? Because as you can see, you have the multidimensional realms all surrounding you, protecting you, because you are right there as that beautiful angelic being, right? But you need to gently release this stuff and have a greater understanding what this journey is truly meant. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Anything else that we need to know for this message? Ha! Confirmation. Divine feminine. Look, confirmation. You need to finish healing so that you can open the other doors for your stability and come out of that 4D. Okay, because it's much more beautiful on this other side with the multi dimensions, right? This is confirmation. Thank you, Father. Yeah. And when you do everything, see, this is like you in the 4D right now. Your heart is radiating because you're devoted, right? You have clarity. Hey, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But look at me, I'm lost. Okay. This is all about new openings. So you're taking your key and you're like, boom, new door opens. The secret door drops down. And there you are with your heart radiating for the master key to be able to show you that once you step through this doorway, your life's about to change. Because when you look at it, look at the master key. Boom. And so you're sitting there, you're awakened, yes, but you're sitting there in the 4D, needing more clarification, needing to get rid of these distractions. You need to get rid of the standstill. You need to get rid of people who are trying to stop you on your journey and be that beautiful flower that blossoms. Look at how beautiful and angelic that is. Because it's purple and green, you're doing everything from unconditional love. Look, and you're blossoming, okay? You're blossoming, but you're getting the divine communication. And that's what you have to be doing. Oh, that's beautiful. My nose keeps itching right here. So I'm telling you, some of you are going to have an unexpected visitor today. And I'm hearing that it's going to be a divine masculine, or it's going to be some divine masculine. You know, it doesn't have to be your divine masculine, but I'm hearing somebody's going to be showing up at your door today. Okay? I'm hearing that you will have somebody show up at your door today. All right, Father, is there anything else that you want to add to this beautiful message? Thank you. Now, this card came flying out, and it came on devotion and vision, because our Father is saying, hold your vision, stay devoted, and do everything out of unconditional love. So let's see what it is. Oh, that's a new direction. So what's happening is you doing all this work and unlocking and coming out of that 4D. Look, told you, you step through. It's a new direction. This is confirmation. Confirmation. The spiritual enlightenment for a stable foundation. Yes, and Spirit just flicked my light 3 times. Okay, that's confirmation. When you come out of that 4D and you have that awakening, you're going to see the beauty of all the multidimensional realms, and you're going to head in a new direction. And the reason why you're heading in a new direction, because you're finding that stable foundation of your life purpose and your soul mission. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Now we got to get a universe has our back. And then we are going to end this video. And then I will be back on at 4 o'clock. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I only see 2 people in here. Or it's only showing up and registering as 2 people. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that little notification bell, because like I said, these messages are very important for the growth of your spiritual journey. And if you don't want to, pay attention to them, okay, that's on you. You have free will. I'm just, where does it say right here? I'm just that angelic earth angel friendship soul tribe that's coming in to show you and help you guide so that you can have your victory, okay? So that you can move up, because it's all about moving up and ascending to the next level, so that we as the spiritual team, our light becomes brighter and the dark becomes more dense. Okay, one more shuffle. One more shuffle. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right. I need it to flip or fly, so I know that it's for this beautiful reading. What do we need to know, please? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Father? Thank you. And that one stuck to me. Okay. So here's the thing. On your spiritual journey, you have to honor how you want to feel. Okay. So if you want to feel that deep connection with spirit, and you see all the angelic team all around through all the different phases and changes, because right now, like I said, you're stuck in the 4D, which is, it's like lights out. It's like lights out in Georgia. Okay. Poof, gone. And your heart is the only thing that is radiating. Okay. because you're fully coming in as you're coming into your awakening, and you see how you sit there and you stare right here and you see how it gets brighter and brighter and brighter. That's what's going to happen when you step through. So you need to honor how you feel. You need to make sure that you are healed. You need to get that clarity. Am I truly healed? Is there something that still triggers me? Stay devoted to your spiritual journey, because you are that shining star. Okay. And no matter how murky things may get, because you can see there's so many, you as the pure angelic being that you are, there's so many different murky areas, but you hold that devotion. You go into that introspection, and you're like, okay, I see where I'm stuck at. I know what I need to do. I am that infinite love. I will get the rewards because the intimacy of my devotion stands strong. I know I have the right people protecting me because our Father has sent the right people protecting me, so that I can create that stable foundation on my spiritual journey to open up new doorways. And I am a divine feminine, and my guardian angels and my kindred loved ones and my angelic team, the heavenly angelic team, is here for an intervention, saying, come on, divine feminine, it's time. It's time. You're giving that empowerment to move forward and have that greater understanding in your awakening. So speak your truth and have that freedom. Because when you have that freedom, you come closer to the OMs. When you have that closeness to the OMs, they lead you in new, beautiful directions that are very angelic, okay? And this one is, in any moment, I can surrender to a powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Okay, so when you're stuck in this introspection, pray to God, ask Him, Father, please give me the clarity so that I know where I need to go, who I need to come in contact with, or what is my next step on my journey. That is the main question. And mark that down, because that's going to be a question that you ask continuously. What is my next step, Father, on my journey? And He's going to show you. He's going to show you and bring it forth to you every step of the way. Okay? Wow, did you see that one? And these ones stuck to me. This one says, my energy creates my reality. Okay, what I focus on is what you will manifest. So if you are getting the clarity that you know that you have that spiritual path and you have awakened, where to go? Where to go? Telling you, it likes to go out for coffee here. That you have awakened, but you're not fully awakened, right? You're not fully awakened right now. You're still finding your way out of that 4D. The thing is have that devotion and that introspection of knowing that your journey is a lucky journey, because not a lot of people awaken. And when they do awaken, they get stuck and not know what to do with it. So that's when they go backwards. And that's why it's in counterclockwise, right? Because a lot of them get fed up and they're like, I don't know, I'm not going to do this. And they make their reality by saying, okay, I give, but we are not a quitter. We are not a quitter, because look at oneness is our true nature, and our oneness with our Father, to see through His eyes of this beautiful journey and to stand up and know that your faith has the power to turn your trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Do the healing, because I said, once you make these changes, you're going to go from this little tiny key that you were given and you thought it was just the hugest treasure box ever to come into your awakening. You're going to move in to getting the master key. And having the master key means you are not going to let this mask, this facade that you've been under with the rose-colored glasses, you're not going to let it stop you. You're not going to let people rob you from your destiny, okay? You're going to have that compassion to receive the downloads that you need, so that you can be successful, okay? And get rid of the disruptions. So that is your beautiful message. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for coming in once again and giving it to me clear to give to our soul tribes, to the ones who are awakening. Congratulations to the ones who are awakening. Do not get lost on the journey, because it is very easy to get lost on the journey. It's very easy for it to entrap you to the point where you feel like you're going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but really you're not. It's like, it's more like that Captain Crunch. It's like, I got you and I'm moving along, right? I'm persevering forward. So sending you lots of love and light and blessings, and God bless you all. And I love you all, and I will see you at 4 p.m. tonight, or this afternoon, excuse me. I will see you at 4 p.m. Oh, well, I'm glad that you caught it, sweetheart. I am very glad that you caught it. And I will be on here at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and again at 7 p.m. Because, like I said, these messages are coming out very strong to get the clarification of why last night's energy was so mumble jumbled. It's because our Father was trying to show me that people are getting a lot of anxiety and depression and despair, beings that they come into their awakening, but they feel trapped, they feel stuck, and they've got all these distractions, and they feel like they're just being bombarded spiritually with all these different things, and they don't understand it. So that's why last night's message was all wiggity wiggity whack, is what what I say. But our Father had a very distinct message of why he did that. It was showing the collectives that it was mirror imaging. He wanted people to see that all that confusion, all that mumbo jumbo of the different messages and how they're not like syncing, the synchronicities. And so he wanted to show that, and it beautifully displayed right here. So, all right, Misty, you have a great day at work, sweetheart, and I will see you again. Luana, thank you, beautiful. And I'm glad that you made it. Much love to you, sister. God bless all of you. Like I said, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell. Make sure that you share this so that the ones who are truly coming into their awakening, who are lost and confused, who are wanting to turn their little key into the master key of unlocking that new beautiful doorway by following their heart and getting the clarity and devotion that they are. So they're not sitting here in introspection anymore, wondering, where am I going? What am I doing? They're purifying themselves to ascend to the next level by holding their vision. And he's got the master key. You see that? So, all right. Love you all. And I will see you at 4 p.m. Peace.